Proverbs 15 verse 1. The moral power of words. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15 verse 1. Ladies and gentlemen, in human life some things appear small, yet carry extraordinary power. One of those things is our words. Words have no shape, yet they can wound deeper than a blade. Words have no weight, yet they can burden a soul for years. That is why Scripture never treats speech as something trivial. Words are a moral expression of the heart. When anger rises, reason steps aside, and words become servants of emotion. We often justify ourselves by saying, "I was just being honest. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. They made me angry first." But biblical wisdom does not ask whether we had a reason. It asks whether we had wisdom. Anger is never healed by anger. Wrath is never extinguished by harshness. This is why Proverbs 15 verse 1 stands as a timeless moral principle for human relationships. Scripture places before us two kinds of words, and therefore two ways of living. First, a gentle answer. A gentle answer is not flattery. It is not avoidance of truth. It is truth spoken with love and self-control. A gentle answer does not surrender conviction, preserves the dignity of the listener, has the power to calm an angry heart. Gentleness is not weakness. It is inner strength. It is a sign of spiritual maturity. Second, a harsh word. A harsh word may be correct in logic, but it is wrong in spirit. It seeks to win, not to heal, to release anger, not to restore relationship. And its results are predictable. Anger intensifies, distance grows, relationships fracture. Harsh words do not solve problems. They multiply them. Scripture teaches us that the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Harsh words do not appear by accident. They grow from an unrestrained ego, a wounded heart, a life not fully surrendered to God. A spiritually mature person is not someone who never feels anger, but someone who governs their words even when anger is present. A married couple argues, not over something great, but over something spoken poorly. One harsh sentence can ruin an entire evening. One gentle response can preserve a marriage. The deeper moral question is not, who is right, who is wrong? The deeper question is, do we want to win the argument, or preserve the person standing before us? Ladies and gentlemen, every day, Proverbs 15 verse 1 places before us a clear moral choice. We can speak in ways that stir up wrath, or we can speak in ways that invite peace. We cannot control the emotions of others, but we are fully responsible before God for our words. May God grant us gentle hearts, wise tongues, lives that reflect His grace. Because sometimes, one gentle answer does not only turn away wrath, it saves a relationship and guards our own souls.